this is one reason why I don't bring a helper with me. I like to do all the stuff myself because I have to answer all these questions. Now, what is it that you had now?
I'm not telling you.
Ask. Ask me. Okay, the question was, because the new air conditioner has a housing exactly the same size as this one, could we use this one? Well, yes, you could use it, but it's probably not angled exactly how I want. First off, it's probably not square. It's kind of rusty, and the new one came with the brand new one. And see, what I'm going to end up doing is I want a certain amount beyond this edge. And see, this one here is on the inside of the sheetrock. So the answer is no, I can't use this, because see, there's little goodies like right there, and then there's a little nib right there. And on this old style, it was designed to fit the old filter frame, you know, and the plastic cover frame. Well, these are probably not exactly in the right place, and what I do is normally there's trim on here on the outside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some trim here. I'm going to allow for that. So the housing's got to stick out beyond the trim a little bit, and we're going to put a slight angle to it so that when you get water and condensation on the bottom of this, and you will get condensation once you turn this on and everything, you want this whole housing at a slight tilt going back, okay? And so I need to line it all up, and I can do all that with the brand new one. So no, we can't use this old one. Now, if I took the old one out and redid it all, yeah, I could probably do that, but what's the point? The other one's brand new. It came with the frame, and I don't want to throw something brand new away. I can take this, throw it away, and be done with it. Hey, since I have the camera here, whenever I think of something, I'm going to show it, okay? Now, this bottom on this particular one right here, it actually bends down like an L, straight down, and they've bent the flange down to it too. So I'm going to have to bend that up out of the way or something to get it over this opening. And that's what you need to do. It's a lot easier taking these out from the inside, especially if you're up on a two-story floor or something like that. You don't want to disturb the neighbors or whatever. You can take it out this way. And when you're doing any work like this, use some little protective eyewear. And I've got some little ones here. These are kind of slick. You don't have those, you can wear some sunglasses or something like that. But get some of these. They only cost $4 or $5. I also have some earplugs. And see, they came on a little plastic string, so to speak. Here. See, like that? And they have a little carrying case that I hold those in. I use these things all the time. Put those in my ears, protect my ears. You can put a little dust mask on there if you want. I also got a belt on, a back brace type belt around here. This thing here goes all the way around. Also got suspenders on there before I put my nail bag on. Protect yourself before you start working, yes, on your projects. Lower the camera. Come on, I've got a new camera helper here. Now see, on these straps here, you can adjust those. You can pull those up so they go tighter, and that helps hold the weight off your nail bag too. Or if you just have this waistband on, pull those up. So this is adjustable. Be kind to your back. It's the only one you have. You don't want to hurt it.
Much better.
Now, one thing Joe's channel does not want to do is tell you to do things against code and recommend it highly, okay? You know, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right?
Right.
Because there was an air conditioner here before. That's where she wants another air conditioner. There's no other place to get an air conditioner in here. But here's the dilemma, okay? See this back wall here? That's right where the vent, the side of the air conditioner was, and it heated up and threw moisture on the wall here, okay? Now this is just surface, it's all dry, okay? Is it best to leave this? No, but what we can do is take a piece of, the ideal thing to do would be to take the washer and dryer out, take this sheetrock out, patch the sheetrock, tape it, push the washer and dryer back in, then put the air conditioner in. But chances are, guess what? The new air conditioner is going to do the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some sheet metal, and they sell sheet metal pieces, sometimes little square pieces, 2x4, 2 foot wide, 4 feet long, something like that, at the store. And then I can put it face right over this sheetrock, attach it to the wall, find the stud, screw it in there, and that will protect this side. And because they're going to have louvers, you're not going to get, those side vents aren't going to do anything, are they? It's going to be the back and the right hand vent over here, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, and you see there's some wiring that we have to redo. There's some wiring along the side. They even took some wire, and here it is. Get this out of here. I kind of shoved it in there, and you see what they got here? Here, let's see if I can pull it out. Here, see that? They put wire nuts on there, they taped it up, and they shoved it in the wall. That is against code. I'm going to see what I can do about that. Put a cut-in box in on the back side. I got to reroute the wires and do everything right, because now I've got to put a plug out here on the wall. Okay, so there's lots of things I got to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to show you all the electrical stuff. This is kind of intricate, and I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting and all that kind of stuff. Okay, but one thing you don't want is wires inside your wall. You know, and normally you don't want Romex exposed. This is Romex wiring. You don't want Romex exposed wiring on the outside of your wall. Now see, they had cut the sheetrock out right in here, and really, technically, there should be sheetrock there. These wires should be inside the wall, and just a cut-in box should be on the outside of the wall. So I'm going to do my best to make this a little bit safer, okay? But we're still going to put this air conditioner in.